Well, we've been following the stock market's reaction to President Trump suspending his initial tariff plan. We're just minutes away from the stock market close. This is a live look at the big board, and right now the Dow is up more than 2,800 points. And joining us now for a more in-depth analysis is financial advisor Winnie Sun. Thanks so much for being with us, Winnie. Your reaction to President Trump altering his reciprocal tariff plan?
Well, Amy, I think it's great news. I think exactly what we needed to hear today, but I will warn that we are not off the volatility roller coaster just yet.
Well, the initial plan is suspended for 90 days with a lesser tariff plan taking effect until then. And of course, 125% tariffs on China. So what's your advice to investors moving forward, both short term and long term?
Well, I think the big news today is obviously very welcoming. But that being said, today's market surge, is fueled partly by emotion. It might not all be fundamentals. So it's really important to reassess your risk tolerance. If you've been really nervous the last week, you really want to start doing something about that.
And the EU also hit back this morning, but the president is pointing the finger squarely at China. The White House does not want to call it a trade war, but the retaliations by China to the initial announcements have escalated things. So your thoughts on the tense economic relationship between China and the U.S.?
I think what both parties need to do is stay calm and have an open discussion. You've got two world leaders that, there's pros and cons on both sides of the table. I think it's a chance for both leaders to come together and find ways to peacefully of course, improve our U.S. debt here, but also not go into a full-blown trade war.
Well, Winnie, the market's dropped thousands of points over the last few days. Do you think the rebound will continue tomorrow and erase last week's losses?
Well, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think based on the fact that we're just in the last few minutes of the stock market right now, and it looks like the momentum is carrying on, there's probably a good chance that tomorrow will probably be somewhat positive as well. I think it'll be more muted. That being said, one day or 2 days of more positivity doesn't make for things to change completely. And 90 days isn't forever. The investor population and Americans are looking for some sign of stability. So instability causes volatility, which can also cause people to make very sudden decisions in the stock market.
And so right now we need to just relax. Don't stress about what's happening. Don't try to jump in, jump out, that kind of thing.
Well, I think you should be proactive. Take control on the things that you're able to control. This is a time to reassess your portfolios, see if things still make sense for you, if your time horizon is still right, if the portfolio still meets.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us, Winnie. And as the market officially closes, we want to thank you, viewers at home, for watching KCAL News at noon. Turn to CBS Los Angeles Channel 2 right now for a special report on the day on Wall Street. We'll see you right back here at 4 o'clock.